kind of want to get back to it. You know, get it over with.
I'll make it worth your while.
Thanks, but no thanks.
Come on, be a sport.
Look, I don't want to be rude, but I just want to read my book, okay? No offense?
No offense. I understand. I'll wait.
No, you don't understand. I don't want you to wait. I want you to leave. I want to read my book.
That you're not involved in.
Right.
I understand, and I'll wait.
All right, what is it?
I need your help.
I see.
Are you married?
No.
Are you in a serious relationship with a woman now?
No.
Are you in a serious relationship with a man now?
No.
How about communicable diseases?
How about them?
Do you have any? Have you been exposed to any?
Not that I know of.
Well, for now you'll have to do.
Do what?
Help me out.
Do you need money or something? I don't have any money. I have a token. One token. And I need that. Look, is there anyone else who can help you?
No, not really.
Oh, I'm sorry. I snapped. Look, what's wrong?
Could you stand up for a minute?
Well, sure. Why not?
Yes, you'll do just fine.
You're not a mugger or something, are you?
Or something?
Mugger, thief, terrorist, maybe?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I am.
Oh?
I'm a bridal terrorist. Yo, over here!
What are you doing?
Bridal terrorism, on screen in a minute. Gina, Colin, Mom, let's move it!
That one?
Sure did.
One what?
How do you do?
Judge Winship, this is Mr.
Lionel Stark. How are you?
Fine, you can call me Terry.
Right. What's going on here?
May's in charge.
Where are the others?
Well, they were right behind me. I see your sister over there.
Leave it to her to be distracted.
Others?
Members of the party.
Members of what party?
The wedding party, silly. Jesus, you'd think they'd hurry.
Would you like to start without them?
I waited 34 years. I guess I can wait 4 more minutes.
Is this a joke?
Far from it.
Is there a camera somewhere? Oh, are you what's his name?
Terry Winship, I'm the judge.
Right. But aren't you really that other guy? Oh, you know, fat, annoying, balding. Oh, what's his name?
Does that one look all fat and annoy you?
Whoa. No.
I didn't think so. Do you have the rings?
Rings?
Colin has them.
Do I know any of you?
I've told you, I'm Judge Terry Winship.
And who is this?
This is your bride-to-be, May Wilder.
Bride-to-be? Oh, would someone please tell me what's going on here?
Mom broke a heel, and Colin is helping her hobble. You missed a lot of them near the reservoir if this one doesn't pan out. So, is this Mr. Wright?
He might be, but for now he's just Mr.
Stark. Lionel Stark.
Pretty good, Nick.
I think so.
So, introduce me already. Looking forward to being a victim?
Lionel, this is my sister, Gina Willis.
No, hi. Not at all.
Not at all.
I'm really not looking forward to this at all.
Too bad. Isn't it a beautiful day for a wedding?
Well...
You know, I for one have never understood why June weddings are more popular than May ones. I mean, especially when you have days as bright and sunny as this one.
I'm going to go help Colin and Mom. Make sure he doesn't get away. At the rate they're going, I will be an old maid.
Look, I don't want to be rude.
There's no proper etiquette for a victim and their terrorists. Besides, how can you be rude? You're family. Almost.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to talk to you about.
What is?
Well, it looks like there's going to be a wedding very shortly.
The light dawns.
Certainly is a beautiful day for it.
Yes, it is. However, I really don't think...
Okay, I understand what you're going to say, and I'll explain it to you in a minute.
Gina, I think that's May's job.
Oh my God! Why is Colin looking like that? Quick, Terry, go help him out!
Okay.
Okay, let me give it to you straight. There's about to be a wedding.
And who's getting married?
You are.
I am?
Yes, my sister May.
But I don't know her.
Yes, you do. She's the one in the wedding dress walking towards us, holding a bouquet and yelling at her mother.
No, what I mean is I don't know her, other than right now.
How many victims know their assailants, right?
bachelor party.
Really?
Sure, we just got the old gang together, talked about the good old days, then we brought a few hookers.
Some other time, maybe?
Oh, you bet.
Lionel, is there anything you'd like to have interpolated into the ceremony?
Like what?
Last rites.
Last rites?
I'm just kidding. Yeah.
Something you take comfort in. A poem, a song, perhaps.
A sedative.
Whoa, I just said.
I'm just kidding, I kid. It's what I do, I kid.
I think just the ceremony itself will be fine.
Oh, that's fine. See, sometimes people have songs they want to sing or stories they want to tell. I remember this one time I wed these two clowns, and they exchanged pies.
I see.
May, Gina, Betty?
Ready?
My oldest daughter, awake at last.
Whoa, don't you think you're rushing things a bit here?
Lionel, you stand here.
Colin, quick, turn on the music for Christ's sake.
Colin, you stand next to him.
Chief, help, please.
Lionel, just go along with this. It'll all turn out fine. Submit for the sake of all mankind, okay?
What, here?
Yeah, Betty, you stand here.
Mothers always come first.
Spare us, will you, Ma?
Followed by Gina, and finally May. Oh, this would make a swell wedding picture.
Terry,
What?
the ceremony.
Right. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today in this glorious spring sunshine to join together these two people, May Wilder and Lionel Stark, in holy matrimony. If any of you have reasons why these two should not be wed, please speak now or forever hold your peace.
Lionel,
You have something you wish to say, Lionel?
Yes, I do.
don't say I do yet. Wait until you ask the question.
No, I don't do. I don't know if I do, but I do have something I have to say.
Oh, I knew this would happen.
I don't know you. Any of you. I was just sitting on the bench reading my book, and now I'm getting married?
Go on.
One of the essential ingredients in terrorism is the element of surprise.
This has got to be a joke.
Lionel, marriage isn't a joke to anyone.
I know that, but I think this marriage is a little different.
Last-minute doubts are common, Lionel.
These aren't last-minute doubts. These are first-minute doubts.
So you're saying you don't want to get married?
Right.
You're the victim. You have no choice.
I knew this wasn't gonna work.
Look, could you all just go away for a minute and let me talk to May or whoever's in charge here?
A bum. I knew he was a bum from the start. What kind of a husband is she gonna meet in the pub?
Where did you meet Daddy?
In a bar?
Ma, do you even listen to yourself?
Yes.
Lionel's right. We don't just go away for a minute.
And where exactly are we supposed to go, man?
Go buy a hot dog or something.
Oh, and ruin our appetite for the reception.
Mom, please.
Fine. Let's go look at the birds.
I hate birds.
We'll just be over here if you need anything.
Thanks.
Well, I just...
Please, there isn't much time.
But it's just...
If you're not going to help me, I need to know now.
Look, I want to help you. I don't know you, but I want to help you.
Thanks.
And I'm willing to help you, but marriage, don't you think that's asking a lot?
Okay, let's just forget all that for a minute and just do it ourselves.
Do what ourselves?
Get married. Please just put this ring on.
What ring? You're not holding anything.
Colin has a real one. Just pretend.
Okay.
Now repeat after me. With this ring,
With this ring,
I thee wed,
I thee wed.
to have and to hold from this day forth.
Wait a minute.
Please, there isn't much time.
I really don't think...
To have and to hold.
To have and to hold
From this day forth.
from this day forth
Till death do us part.
till death do us part?
Now you give me this ring.
What ring?
Pretend, for Christ's sake.
Here.
With this ring I thee wed, to have and to hold from this day forth till death do us part. Mrs. Lionel Stark, I like that.
I just wish I knew what this was all about.
I just couldn't stand it anymore. It was time to take some positive action.
Stand what?
Being single.
Oh.
I wouldn't mind being an old maid if I were older, but in these god-awful middle years, it's like I don't know who I am or what I'm doing. But the BTP has put a lot of things into focus for me.
The BTP?
Bridal Terrorism party.
I don't understand.
A couple of years ago, there was this study that said women over the age of 35 were more likely to be the victims of a terrorist attack than to get married. The BTP was formed to prove that report false. There's an 87% success rate in BTP marriages.
Really?
Really? In New York
instead of finding someone you never met before, what if you found someone you were connected with?
Hasn't happened yet.
Ever?
A few close calls along the way, of course, but I like this idea better.
But marriage?
It might help put my life into focus. Desperate times call for desperate action.
I see. And marrying me will help?
It just might.
I suppose I should give it time.
It's always good to give new things a chance.
Right.
And marriage will be new for both of us, right?
Right.
We'll be starting our lives together. Where do we live?
Wait, we?
Yes, where do we live?
Look, to tell you the truth, I'm really not inclined to go along with this.
I see.
I think I'm just going to walk away from here, if you don't mind.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Look, your sister said there were some good potentials over by the reservoir. Why don't you check them out?
My mind's made up.
I'm sorry, I can't help you.
You can. And you will.
Whoa.
Now you take. So where do we live? Now you take me seriously, won't you?
Look, you'll have to excuse me. I've enjoyed being part of your therapy, but I think you should put that thing away and let me go. I have better things to do today than be married to a bridal terrorist.
Come on! What are you doing in the park on a beautiful Sunday alone reading? You know as well as I do that you should be with your mistress or girlfriend or wife, right?
I like being alone outside.
What'd you do last night?
I had dinner with some friends.
Did you have a date?
No, these were just friends. People like myself.
Lionel, aren't you tired of being straight and single in New York?
Well, yeah.
You start thinking, is there no one in the world for me? Am I doomed to spend the rest of my life alone?
Well, sure, that happens.
Me too. But you see, I've solved that problem for both of us.
But how?
We're married.
Well, not really.
In a few minutes you will be. I confess to you, we looked around for quite a while before I headed in this direction.
Really?
We were all sitting at the entrance to the park for a better half of an hour before I decided to ask you to marry me.
Well, I'm flattered.
Now, I think you're a handsome guy, and I know you think I'm kind of pretty, or else you wouldn't have gone along with it this far, right?
Oh, yeah.
So we have physical attraction going for us.
Sure, I guess.
So what do you say we go to your place and make ourselves a honeymoon?
I say you're crazy.
Who is it?
True.
Your parents alive?
Yes.
Have they been pressuring you to get married?
Well, a little bit, but they live in Florida, so it's only once a week.
They'll be thrilled. They can die happy.
But I still don't know you.
If we knew each other we'd date, and then we'd have a talk about commitment and all that other stuff, and then we'd break up. We'd be even older than we are now and still alone. Not a pretty prospect.
No, I guess not.
But with the help of the BTP workshops, we'll have something to hold on to, something substantial based on the Institute of Marriage as an institution. We'll be an inspiration to millions of individuals like ourselves. Sure, we'll have problems, but damn it, we'll make it work. We'll even be stronger for it. For us and the kids.
What kids?
Of course we're going to have kids.
How many?
Just 2.
I like kids.
If you want more than 2, you'll have to go someone else for them. I don't want more than 2.
Okay.
Maybe just 1. We'll see how things go.
Right, we'll see.
So you want to have a honeymoon, or do you want to meet your maker?
You know, you're not entirely wrong.
I knew you'd see the light.
I mean, more than once I've broken up with someone just because I was afraid to make the final commitment.
And what held you back?
Well, the thought that the idea might be the wrong one, or that we knew too much about each other.
So you made no decision, right?
Right.
Well, guess what?
What?
I made that decision for you.
I'm getting married?
We are getting married.
Wow. Things happen so fast these days. For the most bizarre reasons.
So are we going to your place for a honeymoon, or straight to the reception?
Reception?
Of course there's a reception.
Well, that's true.
Okay, reception first, then honeymoon.
Well, don't I get to invite people too?
Sure, we'll go to your place and change, and while I'm unpacking, you can call some people and they can come to the wedding reception.
Where is it?
At the plaza.
Really?
Really, if you're gonna do it, you gotta do it right.
But what if you hadn't found a husband today?
I had to find a husband today, or else I would have been not just a failure to myself, but to the party. Today is my wedding day. I didn't know who I was going to marry, but I knew I had to be married by 4 o'clock today, come hell or high water.
And you are?
And I am. So can we proceed?
Mrs. Lionel Stark.
Lionel,
Yes?
you may now kiss the bride.
Wow.
Wow is right. Okay, everyone, you can come back. He's gonna do it.
a nice enough day for it. Besides, I don't even have to be back at the home until 6:30.
Great, plenty of time to stuff yourself with a reception, then maybe fit in a quick one.
All right, I'm ready when you are.
Gina, what did I just hear?
Thunder?
No. Colin, can I talk to you?
Sure, May.
What did Lionel just say?
Okay, ready when you are.
No, before that.
Well, I said, great, plenty of time to stuff yourself with a reception, then maybe fit in a quick one.
No, what did he say before that?
Well, what are we doing? Is there going to be a wedding today or not?
You bet, I'm game.
Terry, just be patient.
Then he said, great, I don't have to be back at home until 6:30.
Hey, that's amazing. How do you remember everything I said?
He's his best court reporter.
Oh, you sit in one of those little machines and type out everything it said, right?
Yeah.
That must be really cool.
Oh, it is.
Lionel, when you say you have to be back at home by 6:30, is it because you have a roast in the oven?
No.
May, actually, you misquoted him. It's back at the home at 6:30.
Is it because you have a cat? Please, God, let him have a cat.
No.
Lionel, your home or the home?
My home is the home.
My worst fears confirmed.
Jesus, May, do you think?
Typical. Of all the men in New York City, you had to find the one deranged inmate from some godforsaken halfway house.
Mom, please.
Oh, excuse me.
Lionel, where do you have to be at 6:30?
At my home.
And your home is?
My home is very special to me, yes.
Oh God, I've married a nutcase.
Hey, I'm an outpatient, please.
Listen, you're not married yet. We'll just go over and find someone else for May to marry. It's no big deal. Come on, everyone. Let's go find those cute joggers I found under the reservoir.
Wait. This may be a snag, but it's not an insurmountable one.
I can pick them. Even without knowing him, I can pick them. I can pick them.
May, Gina, everyone, I think we should leave without making at least some sort of attempt to find out exactly what the situation is.
Jesus, Terry, it's very clear. I find Mr. Bright and discover he's not. He's from the loony bin. So I'm calling off the wedding and I'll find someone else.
Need I remind you that marriage is a sacred institution not to be taken up lightly?
I understand that.
May, honey, I'm getting better all the time. Whatever happened to working through it? We can get through this together.
Oy.
Hey, do you have a criminal record?
No, but I have every Billy Joel album that's ever made.
May, you must have some defining draw that leads you to these guys.
I don't. I swear I don't.
Lawyer! First, there was the beekeeper.
I liked him.
Then the soda jerk.
We all gained weight on that one.
And then the car salesman.
Mom, please.
Oh, okay. It was just a matter of time before you decided on one straight from the loony bin instead of those that just belonged there.
It was inevitable. Tough luck, kid.
Today's my wedding day. Why can't it be happy?
May, you know what? I've been thinking, and I never really considered the marriage day so much for the bride and groom as it was for the whole family. You know, a chance to show what family values are really all about.
Very well said.
Thank you.
Listen, Lionel. You seem like a nice guy, and if you hadn't said anything about having to be at the home, you'd be my brother-in-law right now. And maybe in a few months at a cocktail party at my house, you'd come over and help me out in the kitchen. And one thing will lead to another, and then you'd turn up helping me out somewhere else. And because I feel like trash cheating on my husband with my brother-in-law, I'd slap you across the face. And then I'd tell May what you did. She'd file for divorce, take you for every penny you've got, and leave you.
Gee, you think?
Yeah, I do.
My God.
Gina,
Yes?
you said you'd feel like trash cheating on me with your brother-in-law.
And I would call.
That seems to imply that you wouldn't feel like trash cheating on me with anybody else.
Oh, well, I didn't mean to imply that.
Well, that's what you said.
Look, Colin, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to make a point here to Lionel.
What is your point then?
My point is that marriage is doomed from the start. So why not call this whole thing off and we'll find another husband for Meg?
Doomed? May, honey, I think we have a chance at something positive here.
How can I face the other members of the party with an outpatient for a group?
Are you happy, Meg? You've created a monster.
Oh, because I believe in the Institute of Marriage, I'm a monster?
Pretty much.
Because I'm willing to take emotional, heartfelt chances, I'm deranged?
Lionel, honey.
Because for the first time in a long time, a woman has approached me and wasn't interested in my past, but only with the future together in my fold? That makes me a cuckoo bird?
Good point.
Which one?
The part about not being interested in the past, just the future. I like that.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Go on.
When I came to the park today, I was looking for serenity.
Look at what we've given you.
And look at what he's given us.
Lionel, if we had gone on to the ceremony and then I found out that our home was the home, we would have worked it out. But I can't willingly walk into this marriage knowing what I now know.
I see.
Do you understand?
Yes.
Good. Let's head to the reservoir.
We've still got an hour until the reception.
We'll have to move fast. Let's move it up, Pete.
This terrorism stuff is hard on the girls' feet, and the pressure.
Listen, Lionel. Sorry things didn't work out.
Yeah, me too. Would be kind of neat to get married today.
Lionel, it was very nice meeting you. I hope things work out all right for the UN in the end.
Thanks, Eric.
Lionel, about what happens in the kitchen when I was putting together the bourbon bowls?
Yeah?
Forget it. I won't tell Meg.
Thanks. Betty.
What?
Oh, goodbye?
Goodbye.
Well, this is it then.
Yeah, I guess so, but it's your decision.
I know, and it's a political one.
I wish you'd reconsider.
I can't.
Sure you can.
No, I'm afraid it's too late. I mean, you're crazy.
I am.
So,
So,
what?
what?
You were going to say something?
Well, it just occurs to me that there's some single, unsuspecting jogger over there who's going to get a very special woman for his wife.
Thanks. See ya.
Meg,
Yes?
can I give the bride to be a good luck kiss?
Sure.
Good luck.
Same to you.
I hate New York.